Hello everyone, you're welcome to another edition of DEBTORS Reviews. If it's your first time here, consider hitting the red subscribe button below. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss my subsequent videos. And if you're a returnee, it's always a pleasure having you here. And today, briefly, we want to talk about running a joint account with your spouse. Now, I don't like talking about marriage or marital issues because they're mostly personal issues. But as it relates to money, I'm the money guy. I need to come in now. Okay. With this video, I'm assuming that you have a supportive and understanding spouse. One. Then I am also assuming that both of you are working. Okay. In the case where both of you are not working, I'm still also going to give you my input as regards that. Okay. And most especially if you're a man, I'm addressing it to the men now because you're supposed to be the head of the family and you're supposed to be in charge. Okay, so now you're supposed to be in charge of decision making, so I want to help you to make your decisions now. Just giving you my own input. Really, if your wife is working, you run a joint account because both of you have an input. Okay. Even if she's not working, I suggest you run a joint account as well, because it's going to give her a sense of belonging. Okay, so that you put her in the picture of how your finances are being handled, and also it puts her gives her like a sense of belonging. Okay, it doesn't make her feel inferior because she's not working. Okay, you carry her along and she knows your finances. It's also going to check her demands because she knows what's in the account and she's not going to make excessive demands. If you do not let your spouse know your cash flow in and out, they're going to make excessive demands of you, especially if they're not working. The whole purpose of marriage is a union where two becomes one, so there should be no secrets, there should be no hide and seek. You don't want to die as a man and you have a bank account your wife knows nothing about, and 20 years down the line nobody's coming to ask the bankers what's up with that money. Okay, there should be absolutely no secrets in marriage. Okay, you have to be an open book because you never can tell what would happen tomorrow. Okay, all your properties should be in both names. Okay, so that in event of death there would be no controversy as regards the ownership of those properties. Okay, especially when you have kids, you have to be united, you have to run a joint account, you have to do things together. I'm speaking from the experience of close people who have gone down that line, people who have been united in their marriage, and when the sad thing happens, they are able to get hold of their spouse's property despite frantic efforts by outsiders to try to get in and get what's not theirs. Okay, so you have to be ready, you have to be prepared, you have to carry your spouse along, you have to be an open book, you have to let them know what you have and what you don't have. It will foster a better relationship, it will foster healthier financial planning, because if your spouse does not know what's available, he or she is going to make excessive demands and make excessive spendings. So when you have a particular amount of money, you sit down together, you do your monthly budgets together, carry her along, what she needs for the groceries, what she needs for the kiddies' welfare and stuff like that. Write all the expense down, write the income down so that you can plan together. I am not an advocate of relegating one spouse irrespective of whether they're working or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your money is our money, her money is your money. You guys are united. A man and woman are meant to complement each other. They are not in any competition. Okay, so that's my input on this matter. If you like what I just said, you can share this video on social media, give it a thumbs up, and let me see your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. And for my subscriber that asked for my input, here is my input. Thank you. Till I see you next time. Bye.